Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lamya Nurul Adzkia. I'm from UIN Syarif Hidayatullah, Jakarta. I'm going to express my opinion about the importance of juvenile delinquency. Let's close with perspective Islam. In the midst of rampant case of juvenile delinquency that hits the generation, such as sex, brawls, drunkenness, drugs, and another. I saw a junior high school student yesterday. He smoked by the lake. Teenagers today are also very happy to have sex outside of marriage. Even cases of abortion are increasing. Society only knows that moral depravity in adolescents is only caused by a lack of parental supervision. In the faith, a lack of wondership is also one of the factors that encourage juvenile delinquency. Teenagers are in the puberty phase, transitional phase from childhood to adulthood. There is often overlap of the character in the past, where they seek validation of themselves and they have an identity crisis. Those who have sex, drugs, abortion do not know that it is a sin. In addition, it requires close parental supervision. Teenagers need a strong religious foundation so they don't do deviant behavior. Teenagers who do not have a strong foundation do not know about the prohibition of deviant behavior contained in the Quran. According to Islamic teaching, among all forms of juvenile delinquency that occur, including social and legal prohibition. Some of the prohibitions are listed in the Quran, including the Surah Al-Ma'idah 19-91 explain about khamar, which is haram for a Muslim. Surah Al-Ankabut 28-29 tell the punishment of the people the Prophet Lot who commit homosexual acts. In addition, Surah An-Nisa 148 explained that Allah doesn't like people who speak harshly. Citing research conducted by student Marjoring in psychology at UNESA on the relationship between religious and juvenile delinquency in 2021. They made comparison using the test for linearity technique method. Until the final score, the religious variable has influenced the juvenile delinquency 46.4%, which means that the another 53.6% is influenced by the another variable. Judged from these two percentages, it can be known if the level of religious is high, the lower of the level of juvenile delinquency, and the vice versa. If level of juvenile delinquency is student who show a high value, then the lower the level of religious in the student. Based on what I have explained, the juvenile delinquency such as sex, drinking alcohol, drugs, and brawls and another can occur not only because of the role of parents. It can also occur because of lack of closeness to good and weak religious foundation, proven by the results of the research where when a teenagers often worship and has a strong religious foundation, the level of deviant behavior among adolescents will be low. We must stop underestimate the weak religions and worship cannot affect juvenile delinquency. In fact, religion and worship can forfeit a teenager because when the teenagers know that behavior is deviant and not in according with the Quran and Allah command, they will stay away from what is prohibited. Therefore, let us together increase knowledge to teenagers that a solid religious foundation can reduce the tendency to commit deviant acts. That's my recommendation about the importance of the juvenile delinquency. Let's close with pray perspective Islam. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.